Mantri has been denied bail by the court. That's the big breaking news which is coming in this regarding the money laundering case. He's already been in jail for more than 5 months now. Let me go across to our senior editor Bhavtosh, who's joining us. Bhavtosh, all along Aam Aadmi Party has been saying that this is just a vendetta and witch hunt by the central forces. But why has the court denied bail to Satyendar Jain?
Yes, a very big development has happened ahead of Gujarat elections and ahead of Delhi's civic polls. The development that has happened in the special court is that bail has been denied to Satyendar Jain, and one has to wait and see what AAP will be saying, because the Enforcement Directorate has vehemently asked the court that he should be denied bail, and they have also told the court that he is getting VVIP facilities inside the courtroom. In fact, they had said that he's getting cut fruits. They have said that he was getting all kind of VVIP facilities only because he's a sitting minister. BJP has said that though the charges of money laundering have been slapped against him, he continues to be a minister. Aam Aadmi Party said that these charges are because of political witch hunt and because of vendetta politics. One has to wait and see whether AAP as well as Arvind Kejriwal will continue defending him. More importantly, whether he will continue to be in the Council of Ministers of Aam Aadmi Party. Now, the court, we don't have the order of the court, but it appears that what the Enforcement Directorate had told the court has been upheld by the special court, because the Enforcement Directorate had told the court that he's running a money operation for a very long time, from 2013 onwards, much before he became a public servant, and subsequently after he became a public servant, he had access to some cabinet notes, and that's the reason why he had purchased 200 bighas of land worth 23.8 crore rupees, and that's how he ran his money laundering operations.
Right. But Bhavtosh, I'm going to take off from what you had suggested, that we'll have to wait and see if he can continue to remain in the cabinet. Is his tenure still tenable for the Aam Aadmi Party? Let me go across to Shehzad Poonawalla, national spokesperson of the BJP. Shehzad, we were told that he's a Kattar Imandar, but this time around, can the Aam Aadmi Party still blame the investigative agencies? It's the court which has denied him bail.
Absolutely. Now, this certificate of Kattar Imandari has to be thrown into the dustbin, and the new certificate that they should carry with them, as the BJP Delhi has said in the morning, is Delhi ke thugs. These are Delhi ka ruteras, Delhi ka thugs, and the court denies them bail. Whether it's Sharab Ghotala, Hawala Ghotala, Tihar ke andar Sukesh ka Ghotala, whether it's classroom bus Ghotala, whether it's the registration Ghotala, Delhi Jal Board ka Ghotala, and now Ghotala after Ghotala has come, even the cash for ticket Ghotala has come, but today the bail has been denied by the courts. Now will Mr. Kejriwal say this is vendetta, this is vindictiveness, and such a person has been allowed to become a minister, continue as a minister, and what he was doing inside the RJs we have all seen. He was abusing his official position to extort money. So in these circumstances, it is untenable for Mr. Satyendar Jain to continue as a minister. Mr. Kejriwal must immediately take his resignation.
So you demand a resignation of Arvind Kejriwal, but how would you respond to the charges of the Enforcement Directorate being part of the cage parrot, as Aam Aadmi Party has said, used for vendetta by the BJP? How would you respond to that charge?
The charges can be made against any agency, but the court is the one that is deciding. The court has denied bail, so is the court also a cage parrot? Samvidhan ka apman has become Aam Aadmi Party ki pehchan. They should not do apman of Samvidhanic bodies like the courts, and they should now tell us why the resignation is not being taken.
Well, thank you so much. BJP there demanding the resignation of Satyendra Jain, saying it's not tenable that he continues to remain in the cabinet when the court itself has denied him bail. So let me go back across to Bhavtosh. Bhavtosh, we must also look at the VVIP treatment which has been alleged by some of the agencies that he was getting in jail, is the charge which has been levelled against him. However, the Aam Aadmi Party has always defended him. Satyendra Jain has always denied all these allegations. What has he said on his behalf?
Well, as far as Satyendra Jain is concerned, as well as AAP is concerned, they have said that this is a political witch hunt, and they have said that Enforcement Directorate has been used specifically against the minister as well as against Aam Aadmi Party. Remember, he's not the only minister who has been under the scanner of the Enforcement Directorate. Manish Sisodia is also named as an accused, both in the case of Central Bureau of Investigation as well as that of Enforcement Directorate. In Delhi excise policy, CBI has already questioned Manish Sisodia once, and and news is tightening around Manish Sisodia because Dinesh Arora, one of the accused, has now turned approver. As far as Satyendar Jain is concerned, he has been in prison for a very long time. He was arrested on 29th May. The Enforcement Directorate could be moving an application in the court very soon, asking that he should be shifted out of Delhi prison because they suspect that VVIP facilities are being provided to him only because he's a minister. The DGP of Tihar Jail has already been transferred out, though it was said that because of the fact that his tenure was over 2 years. Few days back, 52 jail officials were also transferred. So a lot of developments are happening because of Satyendra Jain. ED has in fact said that his money laundering operation could be upwards 12 to 13 crore rupees, and this order in fact is a shot in arm of Enforcement Directorate because it was up against a government that has been in power for a very long time in Delhi, and it has continuously said that ED's case
absolutely. In fact, do stay on with us. Let me go across to Akashdeep Muni also, who's joining us, a political analyst. Is it tenable for the Aam Aadmi Party to continue to back Satyendra Jain? The court has, and it's not the Enforcement Directorate, it's the court which has denied bail to Satyendra Jain with elections around the corner of Gujarat. Can they still keep him in the cabinet in Delhi?
Denying a bail is not an acknowledgement of that the accused is culpable of the crime that has been alleged. So let the judgment come. We think that we should not jump the gun and treat Satyendra Jain as a criminal. He is just an accused in a money laundering case.
Absolutely. But Mr. Akashdeep Muni, if the court says that this man should not be let out, that also means he's not getting a clean sheet anytime now based on the evidence.
Madam, court is not saying that this man should not be let out. There are PMLA Act, we have to study that. In that, getting a bail is really very tough. When the ED has posted such charge sheet, we should wait for the conclusion, wait for the judgment to come, let the quantum of punishment come.
In fact, I believe Shehzad's also there. He's also a BJP spokesperson, but also a lawyer. Shehzad, Akashdeep Muni says this doesn't mean any kind of indictment. It's just part of due procedure that the courts denied him bail. Well, looks like we've lost our audio connection. We'll try and get his view on it. But this is going to be one of the top focus stories. Remember, Gujarat polls around the corner. Some of the phases have already happened. Some of the crucial phases are still lined up. What does it mean for the Aam Aadmi Party to continue Satyendra Jain when even the court has denied him bail? Well, we'll have to wait and watch. With that, we're going to be slipping to a short break. Don't go anywhere.